U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff arrived in Moscow today. Stepping into a tense diplomatic standoff, he was received by Russia's investment envoy Kirill Dmitriev ahead of expected high-level meetings.
Well, first of all, the president has noted, of course, that Special Envoy Witkoff will be traveling to Russia this week, so we can confirm that from this podium. What that will entail, I have no details for you. When it comes to clearly, the president's not happy with Mr. Putin and Russia, but he remains committed to diplomatic solutions. I would say that we've also seen a remark, perhaps a reflection of possible secondary sanctions regarding the sale of oil. People who are countries that are buying Russian oil. And that has been openly discussed by the president. But when it comes to things that are decided, we would wait for the president.
President Trump warned that if Russia does not agree to a Ukraine ceasefire by August 8, new sanctions will follow. He's threatening tariffs not only on Moscow, but also on countries like India and China buying Russian oil.
Well, I never said a percentage, but we'll be doing quite a bit of that. We'll see what happens over the next fairly short period of time. But we'll see what happens. Yep. You know, they have a meeting tomorrow. We have a meeting with Russia tomorrow. We're going to see what happens. We'll make that determination at that time.
Witkoff may meet President Vladimir Putin during this visit, a move the Kremlin has not ruled out. Sources say this could be a last attempt to prevent breakdown in U.S.-Russia ties. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelensky urged the U.S. to increase pressure on Russia for an immediate ceasefire. As Trump's envoy Steve Witkoff visits Moscow, he praised America's efforts and called for stronger G7 action. Despite Trump's push, insiders say Putin sees no need to compromise. He believes Russia holds an upper hand in the war and can endure further sanctions. Trump has grown increasingly frustrated with Putin's tactics, calling them stalling and dishonest. He's also spoken to Ukraine's President Zelensky, who welcomed the threat of deeper sanctions. Trump says he will decide on sanctions after Witkoff's talks conclude on August 6th. He also warned that the U.S. is repositioning nuclear submarines to be prepared. If no ceasefire is reached by Friday, according to reports, Trump plans to hit Russian energy and its global buyers hard. Trump is expected to decide on sanctions after the Moscow talks conclude. Bureau Report, NewsX World.